The discussing topic is quadratic equation. So quadratic equation is the fifth chapter of the 10th class mathematics. So what is the definition of quadratic equation? So the second degree polynomial is called quadratic equation. The quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is called quadratic equation. So a quadratic polynomial. So a quadratic polynomial general form is ax square plus bx plus c. So this quadratic polynomial is equal to 0. So then it is called quadratic equation. Here conditions are a, b, c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. This is the standard form of quadratic equation. If a, b, c are real numbers, a is not equal to 0, then ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0 is called quadratic equation. This is the standard form. For example, x square plus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. 2x square plus 6x plus 4 is equals to. These are the examples of quadratic equation. These examples are in the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Check whether the quadratic equation x plus 2 whole cube is equals to x cube minus 4 is quadratic or not. So x plus 2 whole cube is equal to x cube minus 4. So here x plus 2 whole cube is equals to is in the form a plus b whole cube. A plus b whole cube. So a plus b whole cube formula is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. So a plus b whole cube is equal to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Here a is equal to x, so a cube means x cube plus b is equal to 2, b cube means 2 cube plus 3 into a into b, x into 2 into a plus b, x plus 2, that is equals to x cube minus 4. So x cube plus 8, 3 2s are 6, 6 into x, 6x into x plus 2 equal to x cube minus 4, x cube plus 8 plus multiply x plus 2 by 6x, 6x into x, 6x square plus 6 2s are 12 into x, 12x is equal to x cube minus 4. So x cube plus 8 plus 6x square plus 12x. So here x cube minus 4 send to LHS. So plus x cubed becomes minus x cube plus 4 becomes minus 4 becomes plus 4. That is equal to 0. Here x cube minus x cube get cancelled. So remaining is 6x square plus 12x. So 8 plus 4 plus 12 is equal to 0. So this equation divided by 6. 6 1s are 6 2s are 6 2s are. So remaining is x square plus 2x plus 2 is equal to 0. So this is the above equation is the quadratic. The above equation is quadratic. Because this is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Solution of a quadratic equation by factorization. So if alpha, a real number alpha is said to be root of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c. If a real number alpha is said to be is the root of ax square plus bx plus c, then a alpha square plus b alpha plus c is equals to 0. So the number of zeros of ax square plus bx plus c and ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Both the zeros are same. Here the zeros of ax square plus bx plus c and the zeros of ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So both roots, the number of zeros are same. Why? Because ax square plus bx, ax square plus b are the same, so the number of zeros are becomes be 0. But here if we can factorize the quadratic equation into two linear products. So a quadratic equation can be write into two linear products. So each product, each factor is equal to 0. So we find the root value of the factor. So if we can factorize the quadratic equation into two linear factors, so each factor must be equal to 0. So we can get the root value of the quadratic equation. So let us see an example. Find the roots of the equation 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equals to 0 by factorization. So given equation is 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. So find the roots of the equation. So here multiply the coefficient of x square and the constant term. So here a is equal to 2, b is equals to minus 5 and c is equals to plus 3. Here multiply x square coefficient 2, that means a, and constant term 3, a into c, that is equal to 2 into 3. 2 into 3 is equals to 6. So product of two terms will become 6. So a plus c is equals to b. Sum of the terms a plus c is equals to b. So a means here 2 plus c means 3. B value is equal to minus 5. B value is equals to minus 5. So here two terms minus 2 minus 3, minus into minus plus 2 3s are 6. Here a plus sum of the terms a plus c is equals to b. Here a is equals to minus 2 and c is equals to minus 3 is equal to minus 5. Minus 2 minus 3 is equals to minus 5, that is equals to minus 5. Both are equal. So minus 5x can be written as a minus 2x and minus 3x. So 2x square minus 2x minus 3x plus 3 is equal to 0. Here 2x common, take 2x common, remaining is x minus 1 and minus 3 take as common, so x minus 1, remaining is x minus 1. Here x minus 1 again common, so x minus 1 into 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Here x minus 1 and 2x minus 3 are the factors of linear factors of the equation. So each factor must be equal to 0. We get the root of the equation. So x minus 1 is equal to 0, 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Here x is equals to 1, 2x is equal to 3, x is equal to 3 by 2. So the root of the equation 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 1 and 3 by 2. The roots of the equation 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 1 and 3 by 2. Discuss next topic is solution of a quadratic equation by completing the square. So how to solve the quadratic equation by the method of completing the square. So what is the algorithm, the method of completing the square? So let the quadratic equation by ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So step 1 is divide each side by a. Divide each side by a. Rearrange the equation so that constant term c by a on the right side. So ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Step 1 is divide each side by a. Divide each side by becomes here x square plus b by a x plus c by a is equal to 0. And step 2 is rearrange the equation so that constant term c by a on the right side. So c by a right on the right side. X square plus b by a x is equal to minus c by a plus c by a set to RHS, so it will becomes minus c by a. Next step 3 is add 1 by 2 b by a whole square both sides to make LHS a perfect square. So 1 by 2 b by a whole square add to both sides, so LHS will become a perfect square. So add 1 by 2 b by a whole square so LHS will become a perfect square. So that means x plus b by a whole square. So step 4, write the LHS as a square and simplify the RHS. And step 5 is solve it. So take an example, the method of completing the square. Find the roots of the equation 5x square minus 6x minus 2 by the method of completing the square. So given equation is 5x square minus 6x minus 2 is equal to 0. So step 1 is, so now let us follow the algorithm. Step 1, divide each side by a. So here a means a is equal to 5. Here a means 5. So divide by 5 on both sides. Divide by 5 on both sides. So 5 by 5 x square minus 6 by 5 x minus 2 by 5 is equal to 0. So here 5 get cancelled. Remaining is x square minus 6 by 5x minus 2 by 5 is equal to 0. So this is the step 1. And step 2 is rearrange the equation so that constant term c by a on the right side. So the constant term 2 by 5 on right side. So x square minus 6 by 5 x is equals to plus 2 5 becomes minus 2 5 becomes plus 2 by 5. So next another step, add 1 by 2 b by a whole square to both sides. So 1 by 2 b by a whole square. Here a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 6. So 1 by 2 b by a, that is equal to 1 by 2 into b by a. 6 by a value is 5. 2 1s are 2 3s are, that is equals to 3 by 5. So 1 by 2 b by a value is 3 by 5 on both sides. So x square minus 6 by 5x plus 3 by 5 whole square is equals to 2 by 5 plus 3 by 5 whole square. So 3 by 5 whole square add on both sides. So here this is in the form a square minus 2ab plus b square. So a square minus 6 by 5 can be written as 2a means x, b means 3 by 5. So 2ab plus 3 by 5 whole square, that is equal to 2 by 5 plus 3 square means 9 by 5 5 is 25. So here a square minus 2ab plus b square, so it will becomes a minus b whole square, that is equals to x minus 3 by 5 whole square, that is equal to, here LCM is 525, LCM is 25, so 10 plus 9, that is equal to 19 by 25. So x minus 3 whole square is equal to 19 by 25. So x minus 3 is equals to plus or minus 19 by 25. Root 19 25. So x is equal to 3 by 5 plus or minus square root 19 by 25. So x is equals to 3 by 5 plus root 19 by 25, or x is equal to 3 by 5 minus 19 by root 19 by 25. So this method is completing the square method. This is the important method in this chapter. So first we follow the algorithm. Step 1 is divide each side by a and rearrange the equation so that constant term c by a on the right side. Step 3 is add 1 by 2 b by l square to both sides. Step 4 is write the LHS as a square and simplify the RHS. So we get x values.